Hi everybody, it's me, Timmy Flowers Guy, and welcome to the Orange and Black Recap. I'm your host, Timmy Flowers Guy. I got a lot to say about today's game. First period did not go too well for the Philadelphia Flyers. They got 2 goals in that first period. They come out in the second. Trevor Zegras cuts the lead in half at 2-1. Going into the third, it was a 1-goal game for the LA Kings. Flyers finally got one. In the third period, they got the tying goal. It looked like Rasmus Ristolainen got the goal for the Flyers, but that was changed to Travis Konecny. Konecny was the one who got the goal. So Zegras and Konecny with the 2 goals in that game. Game goes into overtime. Travis Konecny goes in. It looked like he had screw goal. Apparently the guy working the goal horn was trolling the fans, of course. And it turns out the puck did not go in the net. Some people think it might have went in the net. A lot of people, they do have a case. Maybe it did go in and the ref didn't see it, That happens sometimes. It's just the luck that this team has been having this year, so. After that, LA goes in. They score a goal. They get the overtime victory. Flyers get a point, although I don't think a point's going to help our cause right now. But still a good game for the Philadelphia Flyers. I know this team is out of a playoff position. And I know it sucks. And I hate it. But sometimes in life you're going to encounter things that suck and things that you hate. And this game, I gotta tell you, Flyers came so damn close to getting 2 points in this game. And I feel like this game of hockey, much like the weather, has been very cruel to the Philadelphia Flyers. This weather is, this weather is a theme. It's a theme for how everything's been going lately. Bad weather, sucky weather, equals bad hockey team. Well, I don't know if it equals that, but it was an omen to what was going to come for this Flyers team. Because this season is like a metaphor for what this weather is like, if you think about it. Hockey is a very strange game. It's a very fun game. But it can be cruel, unfair, and unforgiving. But that's just how it goes. Hockey is just like life. Life can be cruel, unfair, and unforgiving. But that's just how it is. I'm not going to sit here and have a meltdown. I'm not going to sit here and complain and, blame the NHL and blame Gary Bettman and have all these conspiracy theories about the league and everything. I'm not going to do that. And a lot of people think the Flyers need to get rid of the Flyers Carnival. They need to get rid of the mascot. Well, the mascot is not the problem. The Carnival is not the problem. The problem is the team needs to play better. That's the problem. You can't just blame certain things that have nothing to do with what's going on the ice. You can't do that. Because what does a mascot in the stands have to do with anything? You only see the mascot on the ice in the introduction. So what does that have to do with anything? As for the Flyers Carnival, why are people so up in arms? Wasn't Barry Ashby, wasn't the wife of Barry Ashby who invented the carnival? See, if you check your history books and you check the Flyers' history, you would know that the wife of Barry Ashby created the Flyers Carnival in honor of her husband who passed away from cancer, from leukemia, Barry Ashby. Check the history books. I'm right with it. Buy one of the Flyers DVDs and one of the special features in the history of the Flyers DVD. There's a special feature on that DVD that tells you the history of the Flyers Carnival. If you purchase that DVD, you will find that Barry Ashby's wife was the creator of the Flyers Carnival. And Ed Snyder was the man that okayed the Flyers Carnival to help people, to help raise money for a horrible, horrible disease. A disease that my dad suffered through for a couple of years of his life. You would know that the Flyers Carnival was invented by the late great Barry Ashby's wife. So I don't get why people continually blame the Flyers Carnival, continually blame a mascot who is not even on the ice that long, who is not even out there taking shots at the net, who isn't out there taking hits, who isn't out there shooting the puck, and who isn't out there blocking shots. I get it, you're mad. And I get it, you know. A lot of people hated the WWE's version of WWE. A lot of people hated the PG era of WWE. I get that. Just like a lot of people don't like the mascot Freddy. I get that. Sometimes mascots creep people out. I get it. Mascots are weird. I get it. I understand. I understand. So, I know a lot of people have hang-ups about mascots. Puppets, many different mascots that look like puppets. But what I'm saying here is, you can't blame something that has nothing to do with what goes on the ice for the reason this team is struggling. This team is struggling because the team is struggling. It's their responsibility to get out of this rut. It's their responsibility to go out there and win. And it's their responsibility to go out there and give them 100% night after night. That's their job. The mascot has nothing to do with what's going on the ice. The Flyers Carnival has nothing to do with what's going on the ice. There's no conspiracy. There's no underlying conspiracy. I'm reading between the lines, and I don't see anything. What I see is a team that has to play better. A team that has to be better. That's what I see. I don't see a mascot causing problems. I don't see a Flyers Carnival causing problems. I don't see that. I see what's right in front of me, and that is the team struggling. That's what I see. That's what I see. Enough with this, oh, it's the mascot's fault. Oh, it's the Flyers Carnival's fault. Oh, it's his and hers fault. Oh, it's him and hers fault. It's blah, blah, blah's fault. No, it's the team. The team needs to take responsibility. Take accountability for themselves. Just like this fan base, we need to take accountability to what's going on with this team. And this team is struggling. And this team does not, right now, does not look like a playoff contender right now. And that's the big picture. It's not the mascot. It's not the carnival. It's the team itself. That's all I gotta say about that. I know people might disagree. Might disagree with me. I get it. I get it. You know, you have your hang up about mascots. I get it. It's fine. It's fine. There are a lot of people that have their hang ups about clowns. I get it. I get it. But this hang up about the mascot it shouldn't have to do anything with the way the teams play. That's all I gotta say about that. If you're afraid of clowns, that's fine. If you're afraid of mascots, that's okay. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not. Well, that's all I gotta say about this, everybody. I'll see you next time. I'll see you on Wednesday when I recap the Philadelphia Flyers Washington Capitals game. Guys, I'll see you next time. Like always, like I said, I'm probably gonna be, as fans, we're gonna go through a lot of hell before we get to heaven. That's all I gotta say about that. I'll see you guys next time.